saw Friends, him putting Friends, I was so, so warm and mushy inside. And now I found out one guy tried to drown his friend. Another guy took him to a graveyard, scared the keepers out of him, and paid a financial price for it. One of them doesn't want to be best friends, she fights with him. I don't know, friendship might be overrated. That was a performance. I have seen part one of this. There is nothing better than a good underdog story. Everybody loves it. You know what's better than winning? It's like when you fall down and then you come back up and the odds are stacked against you and then you win. That's amazing. I almost didn't make it today, but I'm glad I did, because when you have this thing in your mind that's all hyped up and you're expecting it's coming, and then it doesn't play to the thing. Because your mind is the muscle that's so strong, it's going to create this image for you. Reality doesn't match up to that. That's why books are good, movies are good, dreams are good. But Gayatri today, she actually lived up to that expectation. She did a fantastic job, because I've seen her the first time. I saw her beginning that speech, the exact same speech, and then kismat. I couldn't see the finishing of it. So I came here today just for that, and I'm glad I did. Because that was a really complete, well-rounded performance. The movement, the speech pattern, the vocality, the ebb and flow of everything that she did, and the way that she paused at every word and then synchronized that with the movement. Like, there was this, and there was some breakdancing here. There was other stuff going on. But the thing is, the message was so clear, so crystal, it just came across. It came across the room. That was fantastic, I have to say. And if that was prepared, and it's even more spellbinding, I think, because I've seen the whole progress from the beginning to the end. Her use of the stage, her movement, I've heard these are such cliches that you always hear them. Movement on the stage, and this and no. That was a practical example of what you do with your hands. I have seen so many gestures today that I have never seen them before. A lot of people move their hands, but they rarely do this, they rarely do this, and they rarely do that. So that was really well. I enjoyed that. But I also believe that there is so much capacity, so much capability, because you move that, nudge it a little bit further, and therefore you give us the hope and expectations that the next one is going to be even better. I'm getting better at this, so watch out. Now, what would I like to see? If I was there, what would I like to see? Taking a bit of it, what I have realized is, when you want to give a speech, when you want to talk about something personal, because all our experiences come from what we've faced in our lives, less is more. I always think you take one topic, one subject, one point in your life, and then you elaborate it, you stretch it out, and then you draw that image. Take those people with you on that journey of that day, of that moment when you were doing that, and just stick to that. You want to be a vocal coach? Singer? I've met her mom, by the way, so I know what she's talking about. You went on the dance thing? Fine. Choose a dance thing and stick to it. Second, what I really like to see. And that thing with a bang. Because it doesn't, you might weave a beautiful story, but you know how an ending is of a movie or a book? Like, it's hyped up, it's taken to this crescendo, and then all of a sudden, abruptly, it stops and you're like, wait, no. So, this is also a bit of I've learned by experience. Say what you want to say on one single point, and then when you want to close it, slow down. Slow down your vocal patterns. Take a pause. Take it easy. Let the people look at you. Let them anticipate. And then close. After all,